feds caught 6ix9ine. Yo, chat, is it just me or bro? I haven't seen 6ix9ine in mad long. Like I haven't seen him like in the media or nothing. Like where has he been at? Like, do y'all know? Does anybody know in chat? Let's get it though.
So you may remember Tekashi 6ix9ine as that.
Oh. Also, if y'all watching this, I'm live, bro. I stream on Kick every day, YouTube. I promise y'all, I'm not like a weird ass Kick streamer. I'm just like, my Kick streams is like what you would see on the Twitch stream. I promise you. But let's get back into the video.
Rainbow-haired guy who snitched on a bunch of people. But what if I tell you back in 2015 he was known for another reason? His allegations against someone who was 18 minus 5. Let me give some of y'all a second. And it was these.
What? Tekashi 6ix9ine. You was 6ix9ine. Yo, niggas is mad weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie, niggas is mad weird,
allegations that basically led to all his future problems. See, Tekashi had a problem. His past just wouldn't go away. And it all started back in the day when he was a part of a group called Scum. Now, in this group, there was another rapper named...
Oh, this nigga 6ix9ine got the streamer hairline curse too. You see this? His shit doing the straight Mickey D. That's tough. And why this nigga look so mad? Yo, what the fuck? Anyways,
in the day when he was a part of a group called Scum. Now, in this group, there was another rapper named Zillakami. Tekashi and Zillakami are both rising together. They slime, they cool.
Yep, so if Zillakami, bro, alright, that's all I needed to know. That nigga 6ix9ine is guilty. If Zillakami, bro, I know Zillakami be doing that weird shit. So, if they was cool like this, nigga has a weed cone. 6ix9ine. Niggas cannot be serious. Like anyway.
Ooh, up until the day Tekashi steals some items from the group. But Zillakami and the rest of the group forgive him for it. But then other little things start happening. Money issues here, money issues
like
there.
What?
Zillakami and 6ix9ine start going at it. Now, it was around this time Tekashi makes a song with another upcoming artist named Trippie Redd. The song is called Pulls 1469 and it explodes. Tekashi looks at his old group and goes, haters, now what? Zillakami looks back and goes, now I ruin your life. And Zillakami proceeds to post a picture of Tekashi with someone who was 18 minus 5. Let me give some of y'all a second.
How is Zillakami, like, okay, Zillakami, good you did that, but like, nigga, you're a hypocrite, Zillakami. Like, cause y'all both was doing weird shit. Like, yo, that's really crazy though. Like, that's really crazy.
And it explodes along with Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's making other songs with Trippie Redd. They going up, but these allegations are spreading because he's going up. And the details go, Tekashi was filming while his friend was doing stuff with the person. Tekashi also put his hands on her at one point, and that is pretty much what got him into trouble. Trippie Redd comes out and says, whoa, we don't mess with that weirdo behavior over here. I don't associate with them.
Good shit, Trippie. Good shit, Trippie. Good shit, Trippie. Hey, dab me up, my nigga. Good shit, Trippie. Good shit, Trippie.
Tekashi says, screw you. But he found himself having to say screw you to a lot of people because no one in the industry would work with him, and they were all calling him out because of his allegation. He had a beat from a producer named Pierre Bourne. He said, hey, I made this song on it. Can I release it? Pierre Bourne doesn't respond, so Tekashi releases it anyway, and it was this song that would propel him into stardom. It was a song called Gummo, and the weirdo allegations suddenly start falling away. Why? Because let me let you in on a secret. The way for an artist to get away with anything is to keep making good music. The moment they stop making good music, those allegations start rising again, aka Drake. Now, this song gets famous because, for one,
that facts. Chaz, that facts or what? I don't know. I really don't be too tapped in with what these niggas be doing. Like, wake up. I don't be too tapped in with what these niggas be doing. But is that facts, chat? Y'all feel like that's facts or no?
Let's be real. It goes kind of hard. And for two, all the people around him, they seem to really like the.
Oh nah. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Did I miss anybody? Plus 6, 9, 22. Nah, it's 22 thugs in this shit. 22 blood members. Nah, I remember when this vid came out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Life was good at this time when this shit came out, bro. No cap.
color red. Why? Because they're part of a group called the 9 Trey Bloods. Now, Tekashi was from the 9 Trey neighborhood. He was not associated with them, but his manager, Shotty, was. So he says to his manager, yo, could we get them in the video? So his manager, Shotty, goes and asks his friend, who's part of the 9 Treys. And something very important is that his manager wasn't like a full-fledged member. He was just kind of affiliated. Now, the 9 Treys say absolutely. Why? Because it's business, marketing. Yeah, just because they're in a gang doesn't mean they can't do business. If they do this, then they're gonna get famous. So 6ix9ine goes over to them before the video shoot. They say, hey, lo, bro. He said, yeah. They said, go get us some food. He said, okay. He goes and gets him some food. He comes back and he says, where are your blood gear? They're like, what? He's like, you know, the red stuff you guys wear. They're like, we just dress like normal people. He's like, that won't do. So he goes out and he buys 3,000 red bandanas and brings them over. They shoot the video.
Oh, nah. 3,000? Yo. This nigga 6ix9ine is mad weird, bro.
And the rest.
I mean, but what do we really expect from a nigga that's name is 6ix9ine? Like, really, what did we expect from the beginning?
Is history. But then Tekashi starts doing a little too much. Remember that dude Trippie Redd I told you about earlier? Well, he had problems with 6ix9ine still to this day. So 6ix9ine was like, I'm a gangster now. So he finds Trippie Redd when he comes to New York, gets a couple dudes from the 9 Treys, and they Trippie Redd. Now this starts propelling him even more into stardom because Trippie Redd posts a video saying, yo, Tekashi with his gangster friends came and hurt me. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, Tekashi's really a gangster. Tekashi's like, yeah, I'm really a gangster. Meanwhile, the 9 Treys didn't really mess with Tekashi like that. In fact, they basically said he was a rainbow-headed weirdo, but this is working, so let's just keep going. So they keep going. They shoot another video. People are going, oh my gosh, they're wearing red again, and there's Tekashi.
Nigga, is that Ack? Was that Ack? Hold on. Is that Ack? Chad, is that Ack? That's Ack. Oh, nah, Ack. I ain't know Ack was affiliated. I'm joking.
With another video. People are going, oh my gosh, they're wearing red again, and there's Tekashi. Tekashi's like, yeah. But other dudes in the street for real start going, that don't look right. They easily figured out that the 9 Trey gang was just using 6ix9ine and 6ix9ine was just using them. So they're telling people online, yo, that's not real. Tekashi's saying, screw all of you guys, this is real. So they say, bet, come to my city and I'm gonna find out if it's real for myself. And with that, grab some water because it's time for our story break. This video is brought to you by manscaped.com.
Oh, come on, gang. They got him. It's fine though. You gotta get your bread, gang.
Dudes from all over the country start posting videos saying, if you come to my city, Tekashi, and I find out you're here, something's gonna happen to you. But Tekashi,
they gonna diddle with that butt. Yeah. I don't know why, but like ads, bro. Ads is mad annoying, bro. And this nigga put unskippable junk on there, man. Let's go. We back to the video.
Says, I'm going to be in each one of your cities by tomorrow. But of course, he's just talking online. But well, people in the streets have Google too. So they just Googled his tour dates and said, Tekashi, you're coming to my city on the 29th. And this is where things start to...
Yo, why don't gang members... Let me go full. Why don't gang members, like, really, like, lock in? Like, if they really want to eliminate an opponent, why don't they really invest into, like, a fucking sniper on a skyscraper aiming down on somebody? Like, that's just, like, bro, that's... I don't know. That's just what I be thinking to myself. Like, why don't they invest in that type of stuff? If they really want to eliminate something. And they got the money to do it. Why don't they invest in that type of stuff? I don't know.
Escalate further because each time he goes to do a show in a city, there's dudes looking for him in the venues, and the venues are shutting down saying, yo, y'all can't be doing all this. But Tekashi manages to dodge and avoid the situations until he gets to Houston, where a guy named Jay Prince and a bunch of his goons go on Tekashi's stage. They take the microphone and say, Tekashi, we're waiting for you. When are you gonna perform? Tekashi doesn't show up. Tekashi was a man on the run. Now you may be asking, well, where's his gang? Well, his gang was having some problems of their own. Why? Because of Tekashi. See, a subgroup of his gang hated Tekashi. They felt that Tekashi kept trying to use them as henchmen and they didn't like him. Those members only tolerated him because they would travel around with him and get free accommodations. After an argument, Tekashi stopped paying for their accommodations, so they got mad. Does this all make sense so far? Basically, every gang, including his own, is looking for Tekashi. So Tekashi decides to take things slow. Psych, stupid, haven't you been listening? He's a menace. He takes things 10 times further. He starts beefing with everyone. Lil Durk, Chief Keef, a rapper named Casanova, not just any little beefs that involve federal agents. Start going, you know, whenever I see that.
Damn, he had beef with all those people? I know the Durk beef. I didn't know he had beef with Keef and Casanova, though. I really don't even know who Casanova is, if I'm keeping it a buck. I'm not even gonna sit here.
Kid with rainbow hair.
I'm not gonna sit here and cap.
Violence occurs. Someone walked in. They said, "Federal agent, sir." He said, "Yeah." They said, "Members of Tekashi's old group, Scum. You remember the one with Zilla Kami and them? They just got robbed." He said, "I already have a list of complaints." Somebody else walked in. They said, "Sir." He said, "What?" There was at Barclays Stadium, Tekashi 6ix9ine, Casanova caught on video. He said, "I know, I'm trying to make a case." They said, "Sir," he said, "if it's about the Rainbow Kid," they said the Rainbow Kid just got kidnapped. He said, "Well, that I wasn't expecting. Nobody was expecting it. Tekashi gets kidnapped by none other than his own gang, specifically the faction that hated him. And to make things worse, the whole thing is caught on video. Tekashi's..."
This is just why you don't gangbang, chat. Simple as that. Real simple, actually. I guess some people grow up like in that situation, but if you can't avoid it, just avoid that shit, bro. This shit is not worth it, I think.
Calling them out by name, saying, "Yo, y'all, leave me alone." They're saying, "Shut up and get in the car." Tekashi goes, "I don't want to get in the car." Why? Because, I forgot to tell you something. The 9 Treys ain't no normal gang. They're violent. So violent that federal agents were already investigating them before this whole 6ix9ine situation. Tekashi gives them all of his jewelry, then escapes from the people kidnapping him and calls the police. Now here's where things start to get wicked. Remember his 2015 allegations? That case is not over. So they tell Tekashi, "We're probably gonna give you the max time, brother." He go, "Right." They say, "Look what you doing all over the country, you wildin'." He said, "It's not that bad." They said, "Gang members just do in front of Kanye and Nicki Minaj when you was shooting a video with them. Do you wanna hurt Kanye and Nicki Minaj?" He said, "No." His lawyer comes out and says, "Wait, what if he stops hanging out with gang people and you guys just kind of let him go?" They go, "Deal." So he goes to go celebrate. His manager says, "Congratulations." Tekashi goes, stops hanging out with gang people. "I'm gonna catch you later." Manager goes, "What you mean?" So Tekashi goes to a meeting with other labels and his manager is left outside. His manager gets pissed and starts throwing chairs outside of the meeting. Security from the label at his manager and hits a few people. The courts and federal agents look at Tekashi and go, "It's the same day we just let you go." He goes, "That it is, that it is." They said, "Come back in and bring all of your little friends this time." Tekashi says, "On what charge?" "Tekashi, we've been following you for years. We raided your house. We found the stuff you stole from those scum people. We found everything. Just come on." Tekashi goes, "Okay,
Just go ahead and turn yourself in, gang." At that point, just go ahead and turn yourself in. If that was me, though, I'm on a run, nigga. I ain't turning myself in for shit. I'm on a run. The 9 Trey gang goes, "Ha, stupid." They said, "Didn't you just hear me say, and your little friends?" They go, "We the little friends?" They go, "Yeah, come on." So Tekashi gets arrested with the rest of the 9 Trey members. Why? Because the feds always have a plan. They tell Tekashi, "We're giving you 47 years. He goes, They said, "Or you give us everyone else." They didn't want Tekashi. They don't care about a rainbow-haired kid running around running his mouth. They want the real gang members. So Tekashi tells them everything, how the gang works, how they kidnapped him, everything. In fact, most of the stuff I got from this video is because he said all of this. The feds were so tapped in. Remember that video of Tekashi getting kidnapped? The reason why there was a video in the first place is because the federal informant was in the car. He was the driver. Tape recordings, videos, they had it all. And with all this evidence, they managed to give most members of the gang life. With Tekashi just getting 2 years. In fact, he leaves in like 4 months because of time served and he had asthma and
COVID was like popping up around the time. Anyway, Tekashi gets out and tries to pick up right where he left off, starting beef with random people, trying to use the snitch allegations to boost his fame. But
I remember when this nigga got out and broke Instagram, bro. Bro, that was crazy. I remember.
Thing is, in hip hop, the worst thing you can be is a snitch. So his career like disappears overnight. So then he shifts to being an international artist, but his international songs don't really reach the charts like that, because I don't know if you know this, but international artists are talented. He has a lot of competition. So for the most part, he loses everything, and no one was there to lift him up because of all the enemies he made along the way.
Dang, but what does he do now though? I was kind of hoping they told us. Hold on, chat. Let's see. Oh nah. Oh nah. I guess he's making Spanish music. Just basing off that first thing I just seen. Shit, 25 million views. Do your thing. Do your thing.